Hello, hello, everyone. This is Manisha, and I am your wellness advocate who is here today to talk about the Aroma Touch technique. And I'm so excited to talk about this because this is something really special that you can use in your life, in someone else's life, and really make a difference. So, we are first going to talk about what is the Aroma Touch technique. So, this is really a systematic approach, okay, to essential oil application. So, it's going to be powerful and really an accessible way for everyone to experience the power of essential oils. So, if you incorporate this technique into your health philosophy, you can enhance the benefits you receive from essential oils. So, that addresses the whole body needs and it creates overall systemic health benefits. So, why use this? Right? Why use the technique? Um, we have environmental factors that have an impact on our overall health and well-being all the time, right? And these things at times disturb the balance our body needs to function optimally. So this technique is again powerful, accessible, and it's simple, right? Simple way for one to experience essential oils, and it's going to promote proper functions in the body. So remember that this technique is not just for massage therapists and practitioners. It was actually designed to be simple enough for any person to perform on their family and loved ones. So this is something you're going to want to know about. You're going to want to look into and start using. Okay, and as we talk about the 8 oils in this system, I do want to show you, I have my aromatherapy kit here. This one is one that I got in a different market, but it has the 8 oils that we're going to start talking about next. Okay, the how. So, how does Aromatouch work? Okay, this techniques helps support the body in 4 different areas. So, it's going to manage stress, support the immune system, support healthy inflammatory response, and maintain homeostasis. So, by combining these 8 oils in a very systematic process down the spine, using the known energy zones and body regions, that's what's going to help us achieve the optimal health. So, you see the oils here, and when you can order the kit as is as an aroma touch with the 8 oils, or you can really use the order the oils as one-offs and use them that way. The point is just to have the 8 oils, and now we're going to go over how it works in general terms. Okay, um, let's see. So let me go ahead and pull up my notes here for the next part of our session. Okay, so let's talk about zones and regions. Okay, this is going to be really important, information that you want to keep in the back of your mind as you start, incorporating this technique into whether you're using it for your family members or you're using it maybe, for business that you have, like if you're a massage therapist, okay, or any kind of other, place that you're going to be using this system. So let's talk. This is all about the zones and regions. So, really, we know how important this is to really target certain areas in our body. And zones and regions have, a lot of health practitioners over years have relied on this, right? Energy zones, body meridians, and specific body organs to enhance health. So the aroma touch technique as a whole utilizes the 10 meridians and zones in the body. So here are the zones that you see on the back and then the feet zones. So really great you can go ahead and snap a picture of this. If you want the PowerPoint for this, please let us know. But these are the different zones that you're going to, go through when you're applying the oils. Now, meridians, known in acupuncture, these are the pathways in the body along which vital energy flows. So we're really looking at this in a way to, really use the energy and use the oils and really have them enhance the body, right? By the oil usage. Now, I do want to, before we get into the next slide here, show a video of, doTERRA has so much for us when it comes to the Aroma Touch technique. They also have a way for us to get certified. So, if you're interested in learning more about this technique, doTERRA currently offers the Touch Technique certification classes for wellness advocates at certain ranks. So, make sure you're looking into that. Before we go ahead and talk more about the hand technique, which we all love, I'm going to go ahead and play a video and watch this together so we can learn a little bit more about the practical use of the Aromatouch technique.
My favorite thing about the Aromatouch is the power, the simplicity of it, but yet it's so powerful. To be able to do it on a child, on an elderly person, and to see results almost instantly. And even someone who's not having health issues, but just to say, let me make your day better today and give you an Aromatouch.
I love doing the Aromatouch technique because of the benefits that you get from doing it. I mean, I just breathing the oils while I'm doing the Aromatouch is amazing. Doing it on Sally has been a wonderful journey just because of what the oils have done for her. I just think it's just a continuum of a better quality of life.
For me personally, the one thing I love the most about the Aromatouch, I love the connection that I can have with my family, and just to be able to calm them down in a natural way and to have that connection. I also think it's important when you talk about the Aromatouch is the touch part. I feel like that's a very important part of the Aromatouch, to be able to have that human touch. I think that's something that everybody needs, and so the Aromatouch can provide that to a lot of people.
The true beauty comes in the relationships. And I mean, we know what the oils do and stuff, but the relationships that you gain through your whole journey is wonderful.
Okay, so it's just such a great, everything that they talked about in that video, where it's like the aroma, it's the touch, it is beneficial to the person receiving the technique, and it's also beneficial to the person giving the technique. So, again, just so powerful in so many ways. Okay, so just remember there is a certification. You do have to be a certain rank wellness advocate, but you can go ahead and look into that, and you can actually just learn more, right? The aromatouchtechnique.com. So definitely take a look at that. It's a great, it's just another tool in our toolbox to really help people utilize the oils in the best way, and so that they can work best for their body. So, let's now switch to the Aromatouch hand technique. And I know when we go to convention and we hear about this a lot because this is a very a simpler way just to get the benefits of the technique. So the hands are so important, right? They're a visceral contact point on the body. And so this is going to be really beneficial. You can also use it in tandem with the full Aromatouch technique, or you can use it when the Aromatouch technique cannot be used. So, like in a simpler setting. Okay. And just like the zones and the meridians used in the full technique, the hands are also an important, um, has a point of contact for all those zones. So you may use this technique maybe in place of the full if you're just in maybe you're at a market or you are at a friend's house or a family event, and just pull out your oils and use the technique. Now, I am going to show you a little bit more about the oils, and then I'm going to show you how to do this technique through a video because I think that's really effective. Um, so again, you can use the 8 oils, you can use other oils, you can use whatever oils is needed for that person at that time. Mostly the important thing is the technique itself. And if when you start doing this on people and they start feeling the touch and the value in it, it really is really rewarding. So before we go into actually how we do this technique, I am going to show you another video which will explain it really well and actually show you how to use the technique more than a document or a slide that I can show you. So give me just a sec and I will pull that up. Okay.
The first step of the Aromatouch hand technique is the oil introduction. Take one hand of the recipient palm up and place 1 to 3 drops of oil in the palm and spread the oil across the palm side of the hand. Turn the recipient's hand palm down. While holding both sides of the hand, stretch the tissue at the top of the hand by moving your thumbs from the center to the outer edge. Turn the recipient's hand so that the palm is again facing up and begin the 3-region thumb circles. Starting in region 1, move your thumbs in small circles while applying medium pressure. Continue to work the entire surface area of regions 2 and 3. Next, move into the 5-zone thumb walk. Beginning in zone 1, place your thumbs close to the wrist and alternately work thumbs down the entire length of zone 1 to the tip of the finger. Perform this movement 3 times on each zone before moving to the next. To perform the interphalangeal pull, use your thumb and forefinger to pull the soft tissue between the thumb and forefinger away from the wrist. Perform this movement 3 times between each finger before moving on to the next. Repeat each step of the hand technique on the recipient's other hand.
Okay, so that was really how you do the hand technique. So simple. And it I the relaxing watching that video was even relaxing me. So, that everything about it is just relaxing. It's touch. It will give you the recipient benefits, and it will give the person who's giving the massage benefits. So, here are some ideas for what oils you can choose to complete the hand technique. Now, you can use whatever oils are going to, you know, feel right to that person. You can also combine them. So if you look through this, you have, whole body, respiratory, stomach, energy, calming, head tension, immune support, circulation, elevating the mood, tension, uplifting the mind, grounding and balancing emotions, and then supporting localized blood flow. So there is so much with our oils, and when you incorporate the hand technique with it, you are going to give someone an amazing experience. Here we are again. This is actually a one-page document on how to do the hand technique. So if you need this, please reach out to your upline and get it from them. This is something you can just keep next to you while you're doing the hand technique until you get used to the steps of the process, right? And remember, you can use any of the oils in the hand technique kit. Aromatouch technique kit. So, what a great kit. Remember that also using fractionated coconut oil is another option if you need to dilute the oil a little bit and, you know, drive the oils in that way. So, you have a few options. And the main thing is just getting out there and doing it. And if you have some of the oils and you have some littles or you have someone in your household that would love this, go ahead and start practicing. That's really the best way to get used to the process of doing the hand technique. So that is the end of our Aromatouch technique class. We always like to end the class with a couple of things. First of all, if you are not aware of the Loyalty Rewards program, this is a benefit you get with having your doTERRA account. So if you're not aware of this program, please reach out to your upline um, or reach out to me. Now, with the Loyalty Rewards program, it's like getting a wellness box every month, which you can start and stop, you can customize. It's really the smartest way to order oils and your products. And because you get a percentage back. So you start with 10% back of your point value. And after a year in the program, you'll be at 30% back, which is where I'm at now. And I get 30% back from the point value I spend each month. So it's a huge, huge savings, and I get to take those points and spend them on something else that I may need or someone in my household may need. Um, there are just a few rules of the game. You do have to keep at least 1 point value every month that you process to stay in the loyalty rewards program. You need to do 50 points to actually start earning that percentage back. You need to do 100 points if you want to earn commissions and fast start bonuses, and if you're a wellness advocate. You need to do 125 if you'd like the free product of the month, and that has to be done before the 15th of the month. And that's in every single country has a different product of the month. So just keep that in mind when you are looking at your wish list of things that you need to order. And then we often have 150 and 200 point promotions. So you can always get in on those if, these are all perks of having your doTERRA account. Okay, and then the very last thing that we end our classes on is just reminding everybody all the things that doTERRA can give us. So we find that there are three kinds of people that join doTERRA that come to our classes. The first kind of person is a customer. We love our wholesale customers, and they are using doTERRA to be naturally healthy and get those options into their home. So if you are here to live that wellness lifestyle, make sure you are connecting with your wellness advocate and creating a wellness box like the LRP, and really getting your package and digging into all the oils and trying them out. And then come to our classes like this, because you're just going to learn more and more. As you use your oils, as you get the education, you're going to just be so much more empowered. And then we have people who, as they're watching the class, they think, well, my mom needs this, or my sister would love this, or my best friend, I want her to learn about this. So these are our doTERRA sharers, and they will share what they love, right? So they will share the oils with other people. And when you share consistently over time as a sharer, you can get your own oils paid for each month. So that's pretty amazing. We call it free natural health care. And it's just a great way to impact people with the power of these oils. So if that's something you'd like to do, connect with the person who helped you order your oils, and they'll go ahead and schedule a call with you. And at any time, if you want to share with somebody, and you don't feel ready, or you're not sure what to say, reach out again to your upline, because we will schedule a three-way call, and that way your friend, your family member will learn all about the oils, and together you guys can take that journey. And then we have our doTERRA builders, our business leaders. So sometimes people are sitting here in our classes and thinking, I want to do what she does. I want to change lives through the power of essential oils. And this is an amazing journey that we take. If that is something that you'd like to do, either to supplement your income or replace your income, please connect with the person who helped you order your oils, and they will get you completely set up for what you need. They'll get you into a Business Made Easy event, and we'll plug you into all the resources that our amazing team oil has for you, to be really successful on that journey of leading people to wellness. So thank you all for either joining in the class or listening to the replay. Please do reach out to any of us if you have any questions.